Well, we're so excited to have back on the show Congressman French Hill from House Financial Services. It's good to see you again, Congressman. Okay, I'm going to slow walk this, all right? I want to walk this through for the viewer and everybody out there. We've got J.P. Morgan economist Daniel Silver, and then you have Standard Chartered bank analyst Stephen Englander. They're now agreeing with what we report at the Evening Edit, that the BLS did overstate and inflate U.S. jobs numbers under Biden. Englander says by about 650,000. Silver says 500,000 jobs through the 12 months through this past March. And the point is, Congressman, that's only those that time frame. The numbers could have been overstated even more.
Well, Liz, it's great to be with you. I don't have a doubt that that's overstated based on looking at the numbers. But look at the other aspects of Bidenomics. How about a 7% mortgage rate? There's a real winner for families this fall. Or the fact that families are spending an average over $500 a month more this year than for the goods and services from last year. How about that for back-to-school shopping savings? So our families are hurting under Bidenomics, which has produced more regulations, more mandates, more taxes, bigger spending, bigger budget deficits, enormous debts, and around our kitchen table, it's more expensive to have a meal or try to buy a house.
You know, Democrat administration economists, we're talking former Treasury Secretary Larry Summers, Jason Furman under Obama, they said don't do it. Don't throw hot money, trillions of dollars, into a locked-up economy, just recovering and still reeling from pandemic shutdowns that were so botched that the U.S. should never go through again. Because that was the worst thing and the dumbest thing that America ever did to itself. And those leaders who did it should never be elected again. And now Newt Gingrich is saying, to your point, that Bidenomics is fueling inflation, that there's an affordability crisis even for homes and certainly for cars. I mean, you look at the deficit spending, Biden is second only to President Jimmy Carter in modern inflation rates. Look at those numbers up there we're showing the viewer. I mean, we're talking, it's now 16.9% since Biden took office, Congressman.
Yeah, it's 40% high. We're back to inflation we saw under Carter when I was graduating from college, into a terrible situation for our families to fight inflation. And look, former Treasury Secretary Larry Summers, a Democrat, worked for Obama and for Clinton, absolutely right. The work done by Joe Biden to spend an extra $6 trillion over the last 2 years on top of all that spending during COVID has driven this inflation. And probably the most pernicious thing about it is it makes Jay Powell's job that much tougher. When he goes out to Jackson Hole, Wyoming this weekend with the Fed Board of Directors and other economists, they're fighting, how do they get inflation under control when you're fighting this fiscal stimulus that Larry Summers warned about in real time back in 2020?
So now we've got, you know, the average 30-year mortgage rate at 7.48%, nearing 8%. That's the highest level in about 23 years. But what are Republicans going to do to stop the spending this fall? There's now another threat of a government shutdown. How can you stop it?
Well, the first thing we have to do is pass our appropriations bills and take advantage of the fact that we negotiated a $2 trillion spending cut, the first time that fiscal spending year over year would decline in well over a decade. We have a cut in spending for fiscal 24 that we're proposing. We need the Senate's support on that to send it to Joe Biden. And we capped spending 1% a year for the next 6 years. That plus regulatory reforms that House Republicans proposed, that will help keep us headed in the right direction and get us back to sanity. $1.7 trillion deficits per year, which is what Biden's budget proposes, is not sane.
We've never been here before. Congressman Hill, thank you so much for being with us tonight. We needed your expertise on that. We'll have you back on, we hope, again soon.